for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the New York Knicks. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. A strong defensive rebound by Ewing. Hardaway against Starks. Out left to the wing. Here's Oakley. They get it again. Here's Ewing, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Brunson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And here are the Knicks. Outside Harper. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Starks against Hardaway. Lock at 6. From about 19 feet, and it starts that time on the assist by Harper. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Here's Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded by Harper.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Now the pass to Starks. Over Hardaway. A shot by Starks, no good. Here's Dallas. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Doncic trying to get open. Porzingis can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Starks.
And Starks is a fiery baller now. A lot of personality, really good athleticism, confident and effective as a scorer. And we all know he's not seen a shot that he didn't like.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Starks. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Now the Mavericks with it. It's a 3-point game. Shoots it. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Now, here is Oakley. He kicks to Ewing. Low block shot on the way. Porzingis with the block. Another shot.
Boy, Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Now, Powell, he's checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Barea subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Powell. Here's Doncic.
Much respect to how Anthony gets after it on defense. Greg is really an absolute pest, a disruptor, a gnat.
Bonner passes to Anthony. Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Barea. And here is Wright. Pass to Powell. He dishes it to Doncic. Passes to Barea. That shot off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside Anthony. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Dallas.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by Williams.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Davis, the pass to Bonner, and stolen by Wright. Kicks to Barea. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Dwight Powell. DeLon Wright is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Kleber in at the power forward position. And stolen by Williams. And here they come. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, there is a lot of optimism in Dallas for the tandem of Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis said, "We clicked right away. We're both European players, similar roots, both speak Spanish. That'll translate on the court. We can be something special." Kevin, look out for them to compliment and criticize one another in a different tongue.
If they play to their potential, they could be scary. Thanks, David.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Williams kicks to Davis. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Anthony finds Williams. Bucket is good. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Anthony against Curry. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Williams outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Dallas calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Porzingis is checked in for Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. And it's Jalen Brunson in for DeLon Wright. Curry on the wing. Out to Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
New York leading by 4. Here's Ewing. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Harper. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And Porzingis, here we go. Hardaway for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Runs in the pass to Finney-Smith. The pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Dallas. A shot by Starks, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. To the middle. No good from Finney-Smith.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Starks dishes to Harper. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Up top, Barea, covered by Starks. Here's Brunson. A 3-pointer, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Mavericks trail by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. Anthony with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, Davis from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They were in the driver's seat once we got into the second quarter. Their lead is now 8 here at the half, and they've got all. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Patrick Ewing in this game so far, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Williams. Williams is out there with Bonner. And there's Davis. And it's Anthony in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Outside, Davis. Offensive rebound, Williams. Doncic with the steal, and here comes the break. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic finds Hardaway. Doncic feeling it out. But they'll get another chance. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. New York with the foul.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Harper. Good on the triple. Harper's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Boy, you got to like the leadership Harper gives this team. I mean, you can count on him to run the offense and play solid defense, too.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Over Smith. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. A shot by Starks, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 9 points, and the shot is good. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in, but didn't let it go awry.
John Starks on the wing. Here's Ewing. He kicks it to Smith. Outside Harper. New York moving it around. Here's Ewing. Porzingis with the block. Hardaway against Harper. Hardaway passes to Curry. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, a promising mid-range game that's highlighted by strong fundamentals and mechanics. Hardaway Jr., a productive scorer.
Harper the pass to Starks. Right side Oakley. Passes it to Harper. Starks with it. New York needs to get off a shot. Oh, good from Ewing. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Wright comes in for Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 5. deciding where to go with it. 18 feet out. Doncic, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Barea subbed in for Curry. Right side Oakley. Stolen. Harper against Barea. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barea's got his first basket.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
And there's the pass to Ewing. Now Starks. Smith outside. Here's Oakley. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now Barea. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. The shot comes out. Down low, Ewing. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And here is Barea outside. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Mavericks, J.J. Barea is out there with Wright. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. On the basket by Starks.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Doncic.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
John Starks on the wing. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Powell. Oakley dishes to Ewing. Oakley passes to Ewing. Shoots over Powell. Misses off the right iron.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Jalen Brunson in for J.J. Barea. Brunson finds Doncic. Six to shoot. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded by Williams. Brunson, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside Williams. Fires from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas. Doncic against Williams. And Doncic, here we go. On target from 13 feet. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here is Bonner, guarded by Powell. Anthony taking his time here. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I really respect his aggressiveness in taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. A baseline J, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Here's Harper. Off target from outside. Mavericks trailed by 3. In the corner, Powell with it. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. To the paint, Porzingis with the steal. Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Powell. Pass to Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Harper kicks to Oakley. Pass to Starks. This one for 3. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Here's Oakley. Starks outside. Goes up again. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
Well, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Ewing. Tries again. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Now here's Brunson. Porzingis passes to Brunson to tie it up. Can't get the three to fall. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.